don't do haul videos very often, but I have one for you today. In these 2 boxes, plus on my desk, I have 2 handbags, and I haven't even counted how many small goods. This box on top and the things on my desk I purchased myself. But the box on the bottom, my mother sent me from a store that just opened in Texas, and I don't know everything that's in here. I know a couple things. So we're gonna open these up and see what all I got, and see what surprises may be in store for this box. I'm excited. Here we go. Before we do that, welcome. I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of those. And you'll also want to see my daily community post, where I post the best sales of the day and fabulous handbags that I find. And don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com. I'll have it linked below. I have handbags and other accessories for sale there, as well as the My Handbag Collection Organizer, which I designed to help you curate and organize a purposeful collection of your most treasured things. This is the front and back of the item tracker page, which is the heart of the My Handbag Collection Organizer. This is where you can track all the information you'd want about your handbags and your small goods. Now let's start with this box, which I ordered, and then we'll look at the things on my desk, and then we'll see what goodies my mom sent me. Now this box I'm excited to get into. I know what's in here because I ordered it myself, and I know already that I love the color and I love the style of the bag because I have this bag in other colors and I have this color in other bags, but I didn't have this particular combination. This box is from Portland Leather Goods, as is everything else that I'm showing you today. The new store that just opened in Texas that my mom went to is a Portland Leather Goods store. They just opened a retail store in Austin, and she went up for the opening of that store and picked up some things for herself and for me and my sister and her sister. But let's look at what I got first. This is a big one. This might be the biggest bag they make, and it is the oversized tote in the color Bacalar. This has been available on the Portland Leather Goods website, and if it's still available, I will link it below. Or actually, let me say this. I'm filming this video the same day that I'm posting it, and all morning I've been having trouble. It seems to have something to do with my router. I haven't been able to access the Portland Leather Goods website, so I may not be able to leave a direct link to this, but I will have Portland Leather linked below because I have a link saved from other videos. So use that link. They have 30% off right now. You can find the code there, or I'll put it below. And this bag, I believe, is still available, but it's a limited edition, so it won't just be under the regular totes listing. You'll have to go to all of the handbags, or you'll have to search for Bacalar, maybe search for limited edition, I'm not sure, but that's where you would find it. And for a while now, I have been looking at this tote in the large size, but the other day I checked and the oversized was available, and I loved their oversized totes, so I grabbed it. Bacalar is this beautiful, soft, pebbled green, and it's a very consistent color. I can't tell on the screen if it looks like it might have some variation in color, but in person it's a very flat, consistent color. Here is the base. It does have the dark handles, and then inside it looks like this, just a big open compartment. It has this loop where you could attach a key ring or something else, and then on the back wall it has this pocket with the leather pouch that says Portland Leather Goods. In that same order, I also got this. This is their Daisy wallet, also in Bacalar. And I have several of these Daisy wallets in different colors and different leathers, and I love them. So I will probably keep growing a small collection of these. They do fit cards, but they're a little tight at first, so just know you can put several cards in here, but it may need to stretch out a little bit before it gets really cozy to use. And now I'll show you everything I have on my desk. It's a bunch of small goods that I ordered in another order, but I couldn't film at the time I got that box, and I wanted to see everything, so I went ahead and opened it, so I'm just revealing it to you in this video. First is this. It's another Daisy pouch, and it's in the color Baja, which, oh my gosh, I love so much. It's not quite turquoise, but it's on the verge. It's definitely more blue than green. I love how soft and smushy and pebbly this leather is, and all of this grain, or what would that be called, on the suede side. This is a beautiful little piece, and I would love to get a bag in this, but I don't know which one, and they also don't have a lot of bags in this color. And there's this. This is the large Bozeman wallet, and it's in the color Bacalar, so I'm gonna give you a spin of it. Some of you might remember that I ordered the large Bozeman wallet in the color Cowboy Mint, which is another green, and I actually sent that one back. And I also have not been using large wallets, and they do have a small one that's about half this size, but I like this one better because on the small one, I feel like the gussets that are on the side would get in the way too much. So I like the big one. It holds 12 cards, and then it has this big space here, a zippered compartment here, and it has this pocket in the back. I will say that this zippered pocket it's not sewn on the bottom there, so it is open, and then it has these little spaces here. You wouldn't be able to drop tiny things in there, like if you took your earrings off and they were little studs, they would fall out. You'd want to put those in the zippered compartment. But this is a great wallet if you have a lot of cards to carry, which I don't, but I don't know. Something drew me to this, the layout of it. And I need one in my life apparently, because it's the third time I've ordered one, and this one I'm not sending back. I also picked up 2 more taco tassel pouches. This one is in Cowboy Mint, which you can see is the green, and it has a little color variation to it. It's very pretty. And then these have this big tassel attached to the zipper, which I really like. The inside is just an open compartment. And I have kind of a big set of keys, so what I like to do is just fold this in half and put it inside the taco, and then that protects everything else inside my bag and the bag itself from my keys. And then this one is in one of their classic colors, cognac, and I love cognac. It's a beautiful brown. I also picked up these 2 Luna pouches, which are a fairly recent addition to the Portland Leather Goods line. The small size and the large size. I think this one is the color Matcha. It's a very similar color to Succulent, but Succulent is a brushed leather and this is not. This is a fairly smooth with a few wrinkles leather. It's soft. It's really nice. These are both great sizes. They're just open inside. There are no pockets or anything. And then here's the larger size in mint. The bottom, no feet. And the interior looks like that. And I probably have, or maybe I definitely have, way too many pouches from several different brands, especially Portland Leather. On my website, not yet, but over the next few weeks or months, I will be posting a lot of my Portland Leather Goods pouches in different styles from these that I have learned don't work for me. But those Luna pouches are great. And then these are my very favorite pouches that Portland Leather Goods makes. These are the makeup pouches in the smaller and the larger sizes. I love these so much. I've been collecting as many as I can of these in lots of different colors. The large size is my favorite. I use it for electronics, especially when I'm traveling. And then the smaller size is better for daily use in your handbag. This one is in a pretty new color called Tuscan. It's kind of a terracotta color, maybe a little darker than that, like a wet terracotta. And it's such a pretty color. I'm not usually drawn to oranges, but this is like brownish orange. I don't know. It's not too orange. I think it's beautiful. So unzip this, and I've said this before, when I first saw these I wasn't interested in them because the zipper's on the side, not on the top, but I found that that's actually really handy to hold it, to be able to zip and unzip, and it's easy to get things in and out. Here's the inside. It's just open, and there's just so much space in both of these sizes. This one is in the color Pine, which is another of my favorite greens and a fairly new color. You may have noticed that last one had a white fabric around the zipper. This one has a black fabric. There's the bottom. Unzip it, and here is the inside. And while we're talking about all these small goods, Portland Leather Goods has recently started offering mystery boxes with just small goods. So you know they already have the mini crossbody, the medium crossbody, and the totes in mystery box variations that come with small goods. Well, now you can get a box that doesn't have a bag and it's just small goods. The last small good I will show you before we get into the box my mom sent. It's kind of a special one. It's something different and something new that they're doing, or fairly new, which is some more artistic bag charms. This is the Picasso bag charm with all these different shapes, some of which are fringed. And this one's in different colors of green, but they have lots of different color variations. They've got, I think, about 8 of them. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it is sizable. Like, it's the size of the palm of my hand or a little bigger. And here's how it looks on my Bacalar tote, which is why I bought this. This big green piece here and the little one on top, you can probably tell is Bacalar, but I think it looks great. I may pick up some of those in other colors. I'll have to go back and check. And now it's time for the box from my mom. Kind of a mystery box. I know 2 or 3 things that are in here, but I don't know if that's all she sent. If it is, that's totally fine. Let's get it open and see what I got. Okay, there are definitely some things in here that I was not expecting. Check this out. I'm sure my mother made this. She does this kind of thing. So here we go, and we will look at this more closely. First we have this. Greetings from Austin, Portland Leather Goods. Oh, and I should probably tell you, I mentioned that the store just opened and that my mom went to the opening. It was actually the soft opening, not the big official grand opening, and she was there when the doors opened. She took a few pictures, so I'll share a couple of those with you. So she walked up and there was a line of people waiting to get in. I've seen in some of the Portland Leather Facebook groups that I'm in that some people had been there for maybe 5 or 6 hours. And Curtis, who is the owner of Portland Leather Goods and the founder, CEO, all the big titles, he was there and he mingled with the customers. If you're familiar with the Portland Leather Goods outlet here in Portland, they have a unicorn that you can like put a quarter in and ride. Her name is Pixie. And so they also have a unicorn, a different one. So my mom got this picture with Curtis and the Austin unicorn. I have not met Curtis yet. That would be fun. While she was there, she got me on FaceTime and showed me around the store a little bit so I could pick out a couple things or have a closer look at a couple things. But her cell service was really bad in the building, so it kept cutting out. It was kind of hard to do. So I know I got a couple of things that I was looking at, but let's see what else is in this box. Okay, there's this. This is some kind of gift bag that she's decorated. She's got a unicorn down here. It says Austin, a Texas sticker, an upside down Texas with a unicorn, the Lone Star State, and Seek Out New Adventures. And then it looks like she's put some washi tape around the edge. She's crafty, my mom. So I think I know what's in here. Let's look at that maybe last. And then look, she's wrapped everything up in tissue paper. It's even green, which she knows I love. So we'll open this one first. You may be able to tell what that is. It is the small size makeup pouch in the color mint, and she was standing in line and then had to go outside because she had parked, their parking lot is really small, so she had parked in a place that had metered parking, and the line was taking a while because it was opening day and it was just really crowded, lots of people waiting. So she was showing me some things while she was in line, and I saw this, and since she had to go out to update her parking and get out of line, I had her grab this for me before she got back in line. And by the way, those makeup pouches, they have them sometimes at the outlet, but I've had trouble finding the blues and greens that I'm most interested in. It was really nice to see that there. The Austin store right now has a lot of things that I haven't seen at the outlet here. All right, and then I got this bag, and it's hard to see, but she put a little PG sticker there for Portland Goods. I don't know if there was an L that fell off, but let's see. I know what this is, but I've never seen this color in person, and it was like every picture she took of this bag and sent me, it looked like a totally different color. So I'm curious to see it in person. Here we go. Tag out of the way. Yeah, that's nice, but it's gonna come off different colors than it really is. It's kind of similar to my shirt, which is a very dark green. The color is called Mermaid, and she verified the name of that color with people who worked there that day. And it's looking a little brighter on the video than it does in person because of my bright lights, but it would probably look that color out in the sun. So it's a nice, soft, squishy, pebbly leather, which I love. That's very nice. I would call it a green. Beautiful, lovely, thank you, Mother. She'll be watching. Here's the inside, which is coming off much brighter than it really is. And this does have a crossbody snap. This one has a snap closure instead of a zipper, which is my preference because I never use the zippers. And by the way, this is the mini crossbody bag. All right, now let's look in this little package that was in the gift bag, because this is something very special that you could only get at the Austin store. I think you can still get them. And by the way, I heard they are also going to be opening a store in Dallas. I don't know if these will be available there. So there are actually 3 in here. Oh, because they're all different. Cool. Okay. I thought there were going to be 2, but there are 3. It's these. They're bag charms. I'll show each one to you. So it's a star with some leather fringe. This one has 2 different colors, the white and the red with the yellow star. It has the PLG logo, the 3 trees debossed there, and then on the back it has the clip. And then there are these 2 with, I'm guessing that's bone color maybe, or dragon bone, and then the gold and the bronze colors. So gold on top, bronze on top. Very nice. These are probably what I was most excited about because I'm from Texas and it was cool that she was able to be there and get these for me. Here's what one of them looks like on the little mini crossbody. Now on this I just clipped it to the leather, but what I would really do if I was wearing it out is put a little O-ring on it and clip this to the O-ring. I love that. I just figured out that upside down Texas was supposed to be up here. It had fallen off. So that's everything. This was especially special. It's really sweet. And then I can reuse the bag. So So that's everything in my Portland leather goods haul. I love the stuff from my mom from the new Austin store. Remember to use my link below if you'd like to check out the Portland leather website and the 30% off sale right now. It's usually just 25% off, so it's an extra 5 right now. And check out my website where I have handbags, mostly Portland leather goods, up right now, and some other things, as well as my handbag planner. Let me know what your favorite Portland leather goods items are in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.